So next we are going to explore the story of Captain Scott expedition to the South Pole, and why I will pause after each part for you to make predictions about what might happen next. And we will also answer some questions using proev.com. Now we're gonna use proev.com to answer the questions in the exercise 6, page 76. Okay, all right. So here you go. A table that has key vocabulary for quick reference. So you can see that at the description part, there are none description for the word expedition and supplies. So can anyone help me to explain what expedition might mean? Okay, so I'm gonna give you some hints based on 2 words. The first one might be explore, and the second one, discover. Yes, so an expedition is a journey taken for specific purposes. For example, to explore, or to discover, or to research. So then what about supplies? You can notice that it's a plural noun with an es. Yeah, it might be used to describe something that are in a large amount. Yeah, that is the necessary items. For example, for travel. Okay, so moving on to some other challenges words. I suppose that you might be curious about the word sledge here, a motor sledge. Because we live in Vietnam, we have never seen, snowstorm. So you might not be familiar with the word sledge. So here you can see the sledge, a motor sledge is a vehicle with engines used to travel on snow. In related to snow or Antarctica or Norwegian, you can see that we have some vocabulary related to snowstorm, which is kind of common in Antarctica. The snowstorm is storm with heavy snowfall and strong winds. Okay, above motor sledge, we also have skis. So this is a motor sledge, and we don't have any picture of skis right here. So ski is just a pair of long and flat devices that attach to the boots for flying over snow. Antarctica is the southernmost continent covered in ice and snow. The Norwegian might describe, related to Norway or its people. And I want you to focus on this phrasal verb, stick out. Stick something out means that you have to keep going or endure something difficult until the end. Now let's take a moment to preview the vocabulary in exercise 6 again. Okay, so we have 2 more adjectives to describe feelings. Why delighted means very happy, or we have an idiom for that, being over the moon. Why delighted means very happy, disappointed means feeling sad or let down. When we talk about disappointed, there is a more noun that very related to that feeling, which is exhaustion. We can keep it there, keep it here, and what is needed, we can refer back to this tape later. Okay, so firstly, let's listen to the first part of Captain Scott's journey and try to focus on what Captain Scott was and his goal. So you have 2 things in the very first listening activity. You have to focus on Who is Captain Scott? And what is his goal? What is his goal? The second question is also the first question in the exercise 6 and have some key answers for you here, some hints for you guys to make a prediction. Let's start listening. Captain Scott expedition journey. All right. Okay. I want you to give me some answers in the polyv.com. For the first question, who is Captain Scott? Can anyone give me answers? Please type your answer in the polyv. Yes, and for the second question, we're gonna do a multiple choice questions, which explore and draw map. 100% explore. So Captain Scott is a famous British explorer who lived in the so everyone answer that he is an explorer. Some answer he's a British explorer. But which period of time did he live in? Sorry, 20th century. At the start of the 20th century, right? Okay, the second one is a lot easier. It is to explore because at that time the South Pole, at that time nobody knew very much about Antarctica, so he wanted to be the very first one to explore the South Pole, right? So now we're gonna listen again, and I want you to give me some prediction about what might happen next in the part 2. They're right there. Right there. So I have stopped at the weather is terrible that time. So can anyone guess what might happen next when we start listening at this something? Brian. There might be a snowstorm. Okay, there might be a snowstorm. Okay, a snowstorm. Can I have some further prediction? Okay, they faced challenges while reaching the destination. Okay. Okay. Can anyone be more specific? They can't reach. They can't reach to the destination. To the destination. They couldn't reach the destination. They reached to the destination, but never come back. Okay. 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 So now we're gonna see what might happen in the next part of the Scott expedition.